Alright, so this topic is about line and curve of best fit. This is the one where you kind of have to memorize the regression for each of the topics. Okay, so for this one, it says the table shows the horizontal distance y in feet traveled by a baseball hit by an angle, various angles x. Write the equation of the curve of best fit. Because it says curve of best fit, I need to use my curve regression. So first things first, let's go ahead and put in the table. 24. I should really just pause the video here, but yeah, this is one of those things where you just kind of have to just memorize. I wish there was an easier way to do this in Desmos. There really isn't. Yeah. 69.2, 284.8, 285. Oh, all right, and then so if you want to zoom out, you can do that, but you see how it's kind of going down like that. But all right, so from here, unfortunately, like I don't have an equation I can just graph and see. The most I can do here is think that it's negative, so these two, because it's going down, and then I'd have to guess the other numbers. But I'll go ahead and do this using the regression symbol. So you have y1 regressed against ax1. I'm just typing in 1 right there, squared, plus bx1 plus c. And then there's your a. B is 13. And then c is negative 9.4. There it is. This is also a quadratic, so it's also the curve of best fit, so it's pretty much the same regression. So I would have to plot the points and then type in the regression again. I'm gonna, even though it has coordinates here, I'm gonna use the table because that's what I'm going to use to build my regression. Okay, so -6, -5, and then 3, 5, and 7. Then you go in and you do 80.4, 57.8, 38.6, 51.8, and then the last 98.4. So I feel like this is going up. So it's going, well, they all are positive. Anyway, I can't really eliminate anything. Plus bx1 plus c. And there it is. 1.7, 2.9, this one. Oh, since this one did have answer choices, I could have just guessed instead, because I don't remember, if you don't remember the quadratic regression, you can just type all the little equations here and see which one best matches. But unfortunately, I think there are some on here that are really close together, so you wouldn't really, it would be really hard to tell which one. Like for this one, I would definitely go with the B that was going through the points better. Just that one. I'm not trying the other ones. So the table shows the number of months used and the approximate distance. Okay, this one says line of best fit. So same process. We're going to go ahead and plug in the table of values. So 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 27. And then we're going to do 10. So this one does have a comma, not a decimal. So in here, I don't have to put the comma. I'll just have to put it, because even if I can't talk right now. if I put a comma, it's gonna say it's an error. Doesn't really recognize it, so don't put the comma. Done. 59,900. Okay, so now that I plugged them in, since the numbers are really, really big, that's why they're like all the way up here, but there they are. It's hard to tell exactly what they're going through, but because these numbers are so small. But anyway, since it's a line of best fit, I have to do the linear regression. Y1 regressed against AX1 plus B. And then here we need to plug in 40. So basically plug in 40 here. So Y equals A times 40 plus B. Whoops. And that's the answer. Alright, it says line of best fit. So I just need to go ahead and put in the table. This question is a little different. I don't think you'll get this type of question, or maybe you might, but well, I'll go through it. So if you get it, you'll be prepared for it. All right. So as I'm typing it, you can read the question. It's asking you to find which year. So it's asking you to find the X. Until now, we've been looking for the Y value, but in this particular question, it's asking you for the X value, and I'll show you how to do that once I finish typing. Alright, so we're going to do the linear regression this time because it's a line of best fit. Press the home button. Plus B. And then from here, it's asking me to find Y when the X is A times X is, oh wait, sorry, the other way. It's asking me to find X given the Y, so it's Y is equal to that, and then X is AX plus B. And here, we wanted to solve for X, so I'm just going to zoom out. Look for that vertical line right there. So it's like, I think it's 2006, but I need to see where there's it. Yep, 2016. 2016, that's the answer. Okay? Yep, there you go. Thanks, guys.